Hey there, party people. We are back, and this is episode 12 of our Let's Play series. So I think today we are going to continue working on this monstrosity of a castle. The first thing... Oh, pillager right over there. The first thing I want to do is continue working on the throne room. We have to get the ceiling in there set so that we can go ahead and put some more boxes, because I think that's the thing we want to do after that. So we've made pretty good progress in here, but ultimately we still have the entire roof to do. So let me grab my box of materials I've been putting together. So you can see we've got some quartz, some glowstone, some basalt, some gold, and then I'll also grab my blackstone chest, and I think that's going to be most of what we need for the ceiling here. So the idea of what I want to do is have a high arching peak in the center, and then the gold pillars will go all the way up, and then I don't really know, probably some basalt down the middle, and then do some blackstone columns going side to side, something like that maybe. I'm not really quite sure, and I also have to figure out this back wall and the two walls in the back over here, so I don't know exactly what to do there yet. I think the pictures look really nice in the first three, but I do definitely want to put something else in these back ones. I may even push this back wall back a little bit. I haven't decided on that yet. But with the throne being this big, it does kind of cramp this room a little bit, so I might want to push the whole thing back by a couple of blocks. But to start with, I'm going to tear out the ceiling in here, and I'll go ahead and get started. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes once we've made a little bit of progress. See you later, guys. Oh, actually, as you've noticed, I do have this diamond in my offhand. I wanted to do this on screen with you. I was digging through the home base house, and I actually... Oh, I don't know if I have an anvil anywhere in here. I was digging through the home base house, and I found this diamond. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this diamond, and you know what I'm going to do with it? Let me find a home for this. I'm going to name it. And I don't know why. And I don't really know if there's any rhyme or reason to what I'm about to do. But let's go ahead and put this here. I want to throw this, throw this diamond in here. I'm going to name him Lucky. And Lucky will be our friend forever. Hopefully we will hold on to Lucky basically until, I don't know, we stop playing this server, or until we stop playing this world. Cool. That doesn't really affect anything. That looks nice there. Yeah, so Lucky will always be with us now and moving forward. He will not leave my inventory, and unless absolutely necessary, he will not leave my offhand. So Lucky is our new friend, and we will carry him forever on all of our adventures. So I will see you in a few minutes, and we'll make some progress in the throne room. See you in a few minutes, guys. Hey, pig! Get off my throne! It's my throne! Get out of here! Get off of this thing! Not for you! Bad pig. Bad. Bad. I thought I told you, pig. You better get out of here. This is your last warning. After this, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, hey! Get off my throne. And stay there. Why I oughta. Not yours. Not your throne. Alright guys, so we made some progress here. It's not even close to complete yet, but we've got kind of the shape that we want up there and the base block. So I think it's starting out at a pretty good pace here. I like the way that the shape is looking. I like the arch of it. It's a nice smooth arch, and then it does drop down a tiny bit in the middle because I'm using half slabs up there. I think it's looking really nice so far. Not quite sure yet still what to do with this wall, but we do have a little bit more space to work with now. And then this can look really epic, but this probably will end up going back a block or two, but I still haven't decided on that yet. So now I think what we need to do next is extend our columns all the way up, kind of see where they land, figure out how those are going to look in the ceiling, and then I think we can can go from there. So I'm going to continue working on this, and we'll be back in a few minutes. See you in a second. Alright, we are back and we've made a little bit more progress. I've extended the gold pillars up and put a cap on them. There's also a glowstone block in there providing some light on the ceiling, which, you know, helps illuminate it up there, make it look nice. And I'm not really sure what to do next here. I was debating putting some archways connecting these with more blackstone, but I don't know how that's going to look. Yeah, I definitely am going to need some sort of chandelier. I think this flat roof here is what's throwing me off. I'm not sure what to do about that. Maybe I need to get some gold in there. I think the columns already have so much gold. I don't know if that's even going to work. Yeah, I'm really kind of stumped on what to do here, so I think I might take a break on this project and move on to something else, which I'm not even sure what that is. So let's take a look around and see what we need to do. We still need to do something with this room, but I don't care too much. This ceiling's never going to actually have a real ceiling. I don't care about this room looking too pretty. Ultimately, I do want to do some more water stream stuff in here. That's why I made the roof so tall. So ultimately, I should be able to get a water stream in here to move all the objects the way I want to, but I'm not really feeling in a mood for that. I don't really know what to do, so I'm going to think about it for a few minutes, and then I'll pop back on and we'll see what happens. See you guys in a few. Well, I went through my nether portal, and guess who I found staring me in the face? That's right, a whole freaking raid here. So, let me get my bow out. Let's take these guys out, because it seems like fun. Wait, oh, I don't have any arrows. We're going to have to sort it. Alright, let's do this. Dun-it. Alright, now I want to try and get them to kill the banner guy because I don't want to get that stupid curse. There we go, got the banner guy. Take you out, take you out. Smack you with Stabby Steve. You don't even know what hit you. That's right. Alright, let's grab this banner. What don't we need? We don't need this potato. Awesome. Only got shot a few times. Not too bad. Alright, see you in a second. Alright guys, we are back and we have made a little bit of progress here. So what I decided to start doing was get a little bit of the hallway in here. So I went ahead and built, you know, just like usual, a box around our hallway where it's going to be. We'll decorate this up eventually, but I have covered everything up in here. So if everything has been done right, and I believe it has, this entire inside area should be spawn proof, which is really nice because we don't have to worry about that anymore, mobs falling on us, anything like that. Everything is nice and tucked away inside. I'm going to close this edge off. And yeah, that's about it. So this ultimately will be our, you know, first floor hallway. You know, we'll decorate it up, get some nice stuff on the walls, get some better lighting in here. I'll have to figure out something about this transition right here. It's not the best right now. I could probably push this block back, you know, have flatness there too if I wanted to. But, you know, that'll come in time as we start to decorate this hallway. But I think the next thing I want to do is there's still several things on my list that we need to get into this castle. There's, you know, a few more important things and a few less important things that, you know, we should discuss, like my portal. Definitely needs to go into the castle somewhere. So I need a room for that. And I still don't have a bedroom, so I need a room for that. Alright, so some of the other rooms that we wanted. So we talked about the nether portal. We definitely want to get that inside. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a wall at this point, but we do still have some pretty decent space, and I definitely want to make sure I have an outdoor courtyard. I have some interesting ideas that I want to do for that. We definitely need the bedroom, which we're planning on putting there, like we talked about. And then I think that's pretty much. And then I want to, you know, a crafting area, a crafting room, maybe a potions room. But definitely, I think definitely bedroom here. We'll get a box in there for that. I think definitely nether portal here. Well, I'm going to need an entrance hall. Like, I'm going to want something a little bit more grand for the actual front entrance. that's coming from the courtyard, I think. But I think that can just kind of expand out here a little bit. I don't necessarily think I need to do a potions room, and I could probably set up crafting in the bedroom. So I think that might be my last 2 rooms that I'm going to add on to here for now, and then we can actually start doing some of the exterior decorations as well. But I definitely think some more boxes is the way to go. So let me get some of those in place. Those boxes in place, and we will see how that looks once we're back. I do, of course, need to cover all of this in the end as well, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to get a couple boxes in here, and I'll be right back to you. Alright guys, we are back, and I've made some progress here. And I've also, kind of thought about some stuff, and want to talk some stuff through with you. So first of all, I'm just going to go down here into our temporary main entrance. So right now we've got our entrance here. Right over here, we're going to put a hallway to the wheat farm here. So this will come all the way through there. We'll have a hallway to get over to there. I've covered up the entire thing. It is now completely enclosed. It's not the prettiest looking thing right now, but that's fine. It's going to get decorated and beautified anyways. So it's closed up, it's boxed in. And as you can see, I've got that one built as well. So I'll show you how we get there. So if you come into the main temporary hallway here, then come up these stairs right here, this is going to take us upstairs over to this room. So I think our only entrance to this room is going to be this big open area here. This will be exposed to the outdoors, and that's mainly because I want to be able to fly in and use my bedroom. So I think that's going to be really cool, a really interesting feature. So this will be like a patio sort of thing. And these stairs will come from the outside, and I'll make like a iron door or something that goes there so nothing can get into the base. But I think that's going to be really interesting. And then eventually I'll want to figure out how to get like a secret passageway to some other rooms from my bedroom. But I think this is going to be pretty good. It doesn't need to be like super huge, just a bedroom. I'm going to have a bed in here, and then probably like a couple crafting tables and some decorations and that sort of thing. But that leaves me to think, where do I put my portal? Because what I'm running into now is the front is going to be fairly even and flat. So if I put my portal, I'm having trouble flying today, but if I put my portal over here where we talked about, this is now going to stick out and it's going to look weird. And I had the idea that, what if we did like a grand entrance? Because I don't really have a lot of windows, and I've already built that, and I don't want to put windows in it, and this is ugly and I can't put windows in it. So what if we put like a grand entrance that kind of spanned the entirety of the base with a bunch of like arching windows that's probably a little bit shorter, about even with this maybe? Yeah, probably about even with this, maybe a little bit higher at the front so that it looks like it has some walls or something. And then we can put a lot of decorations, some big like stained glass windows. We can have our portal in here. Just a nice grand entrance to the place. And then after that, down here in this kind of area, we can do our courtyard and have some grass, and we could probably terraform this up a little bit down here, raise this area up a little bit, and we can have like a nice little courtyard area, and then maybe even still put our wall. We could maybe do like a small little wall there, and then a wall around this way. That could potentially work. So we'll kind of see how that goes, but I think, the grand entrance is, I think, what's going to be the best way to go here, and I think that's going to look really good. So I want to get this hallway built in here, and then I'll start kind of working on the floor and the layout for this, but I don't have enough blackstone. I'm just about out of blackstone, so I'm going to have to go mine some blackstone, so maybe that's what I'll do next. But I will see you guys in a few minutes. We're making some pretty good progress today. Alright guys, we are here in the Nether, and I am going to get some more blackstone because we are officially out of blackstone. That is officially 2 full double chest worth of blackstone plus more in our base so far, but I need to get blackstone. So basically the way that I get blackstone is I just go down here to Y30. I'm supposed to be at 15, so let me go up a little bit. So I go to Y15 and go. hit all the blackstone that you need, you might as well come all the way down to Y13 in my opinion, or Y15 in my opinion, because you might find that ancient debris. If I'm trying to get blackstone, I know I'm trying to get blackstone, but I can definitely try and get the ancient debris. At the same time, I'm still trying to get at least one more netherite block for the throne. So, double whammy. There we go. Some blackstone right there. So we'll just go ahead and dig this whole section out, and I'll get all this blackstone. So this is how I'm going to do this, and I'll come back when I have a bunch of this, and yeah, we'll continue on the base. See you in a few. Of course, as soon as I stopped recording, we found some ancient debris. Alright guys, so basically we mined until we ran out of pickaxe, and then I found this last ancient debris sitting right here on the floor, so I decided to go ahead and take that and go ahead and call it a mining trip for today. So we got a pretty decent amount of stuff. We've got 12 or so stacks of blackstone in there, and inside of one of our shulker boxes we have most of a shulker box full of blackstone as well. Oh, hello. So yeah, we got a full shulker worth of blackstone, which is awesome, and we've got, I think, 6 ancient debris, which is great. So yeah, let me go ahead and get back to the base, and we will look at what we got. Alright guys, so this is our total loot that we got here. So let me go ahead and pull all this out, put the blackstone in here. Perfect. We can go ahead and top this box off as well. So we got a full shulker box of blackstone. We've got 6 ancient debris and some quartz and some gold as well. So that's going to be perfect. So let me go ahead and grab this. Oops. So we need 36 more ancient debris total, and we are at 25. So we are getting pretty close on that to make that 3rd netherite block, so that's awesome. Alright everyone, we are back, and we have made progress here. I was looking at the length of the video, and it was getting a little bit long, so I just went ahead and finished up in here. So let me know what you think. I put some andesite stairs up there to kind of break up the ceiling a little bit. Went ahead and ran the gold across the top, put a nice big fancy chandelier in here, went ahead and pushed this throne back 2 spaces, and it might have changed a little bit. I didn't perfectly copy the other design. I just wanted something that would look good in the room. It might eventually evolve and do some other things as well. And then I finally decided on a pattern for the back pieces here. Hi, Eliza. For the back pieces here. So I went ahead and, just went with the theme of the room and put some gold and some diamonds. And then this is what the back wall looks like. I have my first window, my first window in the castle right there. It's the throne room, so it deserves to have some open air in it. So yeah, this is the throne room. So let me know what you guys think of it. But I think it turned out really well. I think our castle is coming together really well. And yeah. So yeah, let's just take a quick look here. Yeah, we have the bedroom. I think we might do next. We also need to get the outline of the entrance. The grand foyer is, I guess, what we can call it. That's going to span the entirety of the base. So I think the next thing I'll do is kind of block that off. Another raid over there. I'll probably block that off and then have the whole area sectioned out for it. It'll probably be about yay big is what I'm thinking, and probably about the height of this, and it's just going to be big open space that's going to look really nice and just be really nice and open and be lots of big windows and decorations. That's exactly what this build needs. So yeah, I think those are going to be the next 2 big projects in the base. But yeah, I think everything turned out really, really well in here. I'm loving how the throne room looks, and I'm going to go ahead and gonna have to jump up on there. So thanks for watching, everybody. This was a great episode, and expect another one coming out here in the next couple of days. I try and keep them every couple of days. So I will see you in a little bit, and we will, I don't know, try and stay safe out there. Have a good one, everyone.